So I just stumbled upon this tool for running Linux containers on a Mac using lightweight virtual machines. It's all written in Swift.
Wait, hold on. Lightweight virtual machines? That's wild. How do they work differently from standard VMs?
Right? I mean, standard VMs can be pretty heavy. These lightweight versions aim to optimize performance, especially on Apple Silicon.
Oh, that makes sense. Apple Silicon is designed for efficiency, so leveraging that sounds brilliant. What are the actual benefits?
Well, you get faster startup times and less resource usage. I think it's about maximizing what your hardware can do.
Exactly. I can totally see how that would change the game for developers. But is there some trade-off with that lightweight approach?
So I believe while being lightweight means speed, you might lose some features that full VMs have, like isolation.
Ah, that's interesting. So it may not be a one-size-fits-all solution, huh? But it's still a huge step for macOS users.
Totally. It's like having your cake and eating it too, but with limits. Wait, what if they allowed for plugins, though? That could expand features.
Exactly. Bringing in plugins would be a game changer. It reminds me of how game engines do that to enhance capabilities.
Oh, and think about how it could appeal to all those developers switching to M1 and M2 chips. They must be loving this.
For sure, developers want tools that fit seamlessly into their workflow. Also, do you think it's a move to push more people into containers?
Definitely. Containers are becoming the norm, especially with microservices in cloud development. More robust tools make that easier.
Wow, that's a good point. It's also about the community they can build around it, right? Sharing tools can inspire new ideas.
Exactly. It's like when one developer finds it useful, they share it, and suddenly it's a whole movement. So exciting.
And think about the performance benchmarking. Developers will quickly identify how much faster their deployments are. That's compelling.
Right? And if the performance is staggering, it could lead to more interesting experiments with programming languages.
Totally. This could even spark a revival of languages not typically used for this purpose. It's a whole ecosystem.
That gives me chills. Imagine running a cutting-edge language on this setup just to see how it behaves.
So refreshing to think about it like that. But let's circle back. This Swift element, does it really change the development landscape?
Oh, it changes everything. Swift is known for its safety and performance. Pair that with containerization, that's revolutionary.
Right. With Swift, modern developers can potentially write more secure and efficient code. That's a big deal.
And it sounds appealing to newcomers, too. They might feel more drawn to trying container setups with something like Swift.
Exactly. They won't be overwhelmed by complex setups. Simplicity in development goes a long way in nurturing talent.
So true. It's like bridging the gap for aspiring developers and making tech more accessible.
Definitely. And this could pave the way for more innovative projects, right? Ideas that utilize these efficient frameworks.
Absolutely. Now I'm imagining all sorts of applications, even in education. Teaching coding with real-world tools is crucial.
That's fascinating. Kids can grasp concepts faster when they see practical applications. It could spark lifelong interest.
And imagine if schools adopted this for their labs. Lightweight VMs could democratize access to coding.
That's the real win. More young minds experimenting means more creativity and problem-solving in tech.
Wow, and that's a powerful ripple effect. Who would have thought a tool for containers could lead us down such a rabbit hole?
Seriously, it's crazy how interconnected everything is. Technology impacts education, creativity, and even community.
And the implications of this go beyond just programming. It's about how we adapt to new tech and agility in our work.
Exactly. But as we peel back the layers, what do you think is the next frontier for tools like this?
I'd say integrating AI capabilities could be a game changer. Imagine auto-scaling your containers based on workload.
Oh wow, that almost feels futuristic. It could lead to colossal efficiency improvements. The possibilities feel endless.
They really are, and it's kind of thrilling to think about how these tools shape the future of development, right?
Totally. As they evolve, we'll see more possibilities in cloud computing that we can hardly imagine now.
It's just mind-blowing to see how far this could go. It makes you rethink what's possible with technology today.
Absolutely. So what's your take on how we should stay curious about all these emerging tools?
I think diving deep into each innovation while keeping an open mind will be key. There's always more to discover.
Agreed. It's like constantly unraveling a new story. You just have to stay engaged and hungry for knowledge.
Exactly. So let's keep this conversation going. What other tools or trends should we be on the lookout for?